What's up, rockers all across the world? I'm here with Cheers and Beers, -1.
Cheers.
There you go. Hey, Ian, I'm not hearing the clink sound, dude.
Oh, clink. Well, someone got me a fucking non-alcoholic beverage.
You're welcome.
I think he was thinking about the calories for you.
Yeah.
The non-alcoholic calories.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Or is that his way of saying you're driving back?
That's exactly right.
That's not
Stitched
right.
up.
But kind of a hometown show-ish, if you can tack it with of Limbo in San Juan Capistrano in Coach House. This is your guys' first time playing Coach House?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
At the Coach House.
We don't usually get this deep. I think the last time we were this deep was
like this
San
is deep
Diego.
South County.
We were San Diego with Wolf Mother a while ago, but I don't think we've ever done the middle ground before.
Yeah, because this is almost technically considered San Diego. I mean, it's like
Oh, okay.
30-minute drive. It's barely borderline. But I'm with the brothers Luke and Jake.
Whoop.
Sir Bear Wolfenstein.
Howdy.
That's his best name. No, you don't need to know his name. It's Rob, but that's his best one.
No, that's
And then
his
Ian,
stage name.
the phenomenal drummer
That's
who
me.
learned an entire set on the day of on their last tour.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Like a fucking boss.
Thrown into the fire at Viper Room was incredible.
That was a good show.
Yes, it was.
That's perfect. Let's hope that is too.
Hey, for 2 hours of practice.
That was fucking
From
phenomenal.
getting a call
Day
in
up.
Oregon, like, hey, we need a drummer. Oh, when do we leave? 2 days. Fly you down tomorrow. How long do we have to practice? 2 hours. All right, let's do it.
And then we had like an hour.
It sounded great.
Pinfield liked it.
Yes, he did.
But that's, dude, it's what's up. And they went, and I ran into him again while they were getting in Nashville. Just happened
Yes.
to be, and we were out to 4 in the
Party
morning.
time.
4 in the
Wow.
fucking morning. It was a
Whoop.
good time.
That was a good
Yeah,
day.
we had an Airbnb because we had a few days off. That was excelente.
Got to
Wild
see
nights.
the Absurd Boys and
Yes, we did. The
Carnival-
Cobra.
The Carbon Vultures.
And then we got taken to that random after hours weird
yeah.
bar in a backyard
Yeah.
speakeasy thing.
Yeah. That's the
Where
best.
they're like, well, the alcohol's free, but we accept donations. I'm like, okay, well, I don't have any cash. He's like, we accept Venmo too. So I lit him up on the Venmo, and we drank all night for very little. It was great.
That's a great deal. What was this place called?
There is no name because it is a speakeasy, sir.
Yeah, Brown.
And I
Not-
missed that one. I think
I'm not
I
allowed to
missed
tell you this.
it. It doesn't exist. That didn't
Yes.
happen.
But if you go to the Cobra enough times and get lit
You'll
enough,
get invited.
you might get invited if you have the right steez.
Or just find it on Yelp.
Yeah.
Talk nicely to the Cobra.
But this is your guys' first show for 2022?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, we've done
First
it.
show.
So we're playing a classic set of Limbo songs. We're not doing any of our new ones, which are coming soon.
We're doing
We
just
have-
the hits.
Yeah, just the hits.
You know what I mean?
Well, so tomorrow night, but this is going to be dropping. They're playing a Viper Room next night, tomorrow night.
Yes,
No,
Friday night. Friday
I'm
night.
thinking the day. It's all blurred together.
Friday night
But if this
Viper
comes
Room.
out tomorrow, then it's Friday.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Friday Viper Room, and then Saturday Alex's for a very early show for the early birds. Get the sperm? No, early was get the worm.
It's
They
not
get the sperm after.
That is a worm.
Sperm worm.
Yes,
Yeah.
the sperm worm.
The sperm's after the
that
lights
one's
go
at
off and
8
everything.
o'clock if anybody wants to roll to Long Beach at 8 o'clock. Otherwise,
Actually, have
Viper
good
Room
food
on
there.
Friday.
Alex has good food there.
Alex has food.
Yeah, they have food.
Huh?
No.
They got taco
the food
trucks.
truck.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, food
that's
truck.
right.
Yeah, I've never been. I have not
Parking
been
lot's
there
pretty
since
dank.
COVID and everything, and they did all that crap. And yeah, take your word for it.
It just got double the size because they have a big patio now.
Yeah,
So it's,
yeah.
and they kept it.
That's cool.
Well, now for this is like going into these new shows. Are we going to do a tour announce pretty soon?
Pretty soon, yeah. Things are a little bit in flux with it, but we are absolutely touring this summer, 100%, and we're gonna release a new single called "Let's Go," which was, yeah, it was kind of titled before everybody started saying "Let's go" is in like
Let's go
the.
has been said for quite a while.
It has,
It's not like a new phrase.
No, but it's become a,
Yeah.
it's become a, like a
Let's
colloquialism.
go!
I think you just started
hip-hop.
noticing it more since we called the song that.
No,
It's
dude,
been
everyone's
said
saying that
like,
hashtag
people have been
"Let's
saying
go" on
let's
every
for
fucking thing
years.
now.
Oh yeah. No, let's go or let's fucking,
Let's go.
or let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's fuck.
We do say let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That would be a great. You might want to change that.
It's already. It's already recorded.
All right.
Too late, bro.
Just start adding fucking and dubbed over it.
Nothing but fucking.
Go.
We had a song called Nothing But Now, and one of our friends cut a clip of the butt fucking, and just had the
Just
butt
over
fucking
and
go
over
for like a
on loop.
minute.
So that was
Yeah.
actually what the next thing I go was music-wise. Last year you guys released 2 singles,
Yep.
technically, Running Out of Time, and then also the cover of Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick.
Did
And
we
a
put
dope
out My
music
Kind
video.
as well?
We did Get On It too.
And Get On
Yeah,
It.
yeah, that was like the beginning of the year. I think.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh no, that was 2020.
It might have
Shit,
been.
you know better than me,
Yeah.
dude.
It's been a while.
I mean, the COVID times all blurred into one weird
It's all
shit show.
it's
yeah.
all 2.5 years together.
You're telling me
yeah.
it's still not 2019?
for real.
'Cause-
Whatever.
So when's the schedule release for this new one? What's the date?
We're waiting to get the final mix back from the wizard, Mr. Mike Pepe, over at Fab Studios in Hollywood. But I'm guessing that one's going to be out in late July. That's my guess.
That's not too far away then.
Yeah, ain't far at all.
So that's almost pretty much a month away.
He guesses as if you guys don't make the decision.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Is there gonna be a music video planned for it?
There is a music video that's all in the works too, and we're going to release a whole bunch of old music videos for songs that we filmed them for, but never released because I didn't have the time to edit them, and now I'm just going to offload the editing
Zap
jobs to somebody else, like you're supposed to do when you're actually
That's fun.
trying to be a
Fiverr.
musician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do Fiverr.com
you'll get
for
a
an
laugh
Indian
back.
kid over.
Well, if you want a job done right, you got to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I've
Or at
always
least
done our
you're saying we're
videos.
gonna do these wrong. Is what
At
you're saying.
least-
I'm saying that whoever is editing it,
What he just said.
yes, anyone that's editing it other than
You
me
wanna
is going to
do
do
it
it
right,
wrong.
do it yourself.
But in our case, we can't do it ourselves, so they're gonna be shit.
Yes, that's
So look out for some shitty fucking music videos.
Yeah, coming at
Maybe
you.
July.
Yeah.
It's coming.
And I definitely worry for the man who has to edit them and get all my notes and changes.
Oh my god.
Copious notes.
Oh, Jake.
Copious.
Now, from coming down, what people don't understand, they all know the touring life and going from road to road and going to different shop, all everything like that. What's it like on the come down, coming back from the road? How was it coming back from Joyce, going cross country and back? What's it like returning?
Oh, I shed a few tears for sure.
I was
It's
sad,
kind
it was
of-
sad to say
Yeah.
bye to them,
Yeah.
but it was really, really nice to be in my bed.
Yes,
and
real talk.
hibernate for a couple months and unwind and make some life changes for sure.
We did that one. We did that one pretty rough. We did a lot of van nights, sleeps completely wasted, and waking up with no water and the boiling sunlight the next day.
That was
so
fun.
that was pretty
it was,
brutal.
it was August, October, nice prime freaking
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's kind of like when you're, I don't know, not everybody smokes cigarettes, but it's kind of like when you're at the bar, you're drinking for a little bit, then you finish the drink, you got to go outside for a cigarette, then you finish the cigarette, you go inside for a drink. You're kind of always looking for the next thing. Well, it's nice when you finish the tour and you come home, you're excited to come home, and then when you're home for a while, you're excited to go back out.
Yeah.
And now you guys are excited to go back out.
Oh, very, very.
Well, you guys got 3 shows lined up in a row. Actually, pretty much. Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah.
August in a row, right?
All in 1 week, shit. After not
couple
doing
days.
anything for since last year.
Yeah, because you guys finished that in November, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, November. So you had time to sit down, and is that when you guys wrote off this new single?
We'd had a bunch of it sort of written for a while. We're kind of always working to getting the songs recorded. We've got shitloads of music already demoed. It's just about the process of locking in the funds and locking in time with Pepe to go and record them and do all that jazz. But yep, they were sort of in pieces, and now they're whole.
Fun.
Like
Yeah.
cashews.
So are you guys
Yes.
going to still stay on the single route? Because you guys actually really well on the single, trickling singles out. Or you
Yeah.
guys are going to plan for...
I think we're trying to do a whole album next year at some point. That
Yeah.
would be the dream for sure.
That would be the
but,
dream.
I mean,
But we'll probably break up the
Tough to do.
recording of it, like, because we all, we're not Buck
all-
Cherry
we
level
all-
rock stars yet, so we
Yeah.
have to work on funds and all that, and we
got
go
shit
and
to do in between.
exactly
so,
right.
yeah.
So you can click the Patreon link.
Well, we haven't done that yet. We've never begged for
Donate
fans.
here.
Never
It's
begged.
called Only Wolfenstein. That's a special.
Yeah.
We've never begged for fans' money
Return to
yet.
only Wolfenstein.
Actually, the only time we did beg for fans' money was when we had the accident, but that's fair.
That's that. No, that's respectfully.
Yeah.
You guys.
That was when we really needed it. Pay the medical bills and shit.
Yeah, I remember that happening and seeing reading about that. Thankfully, you guys were all okay.
Well, I wasn't there, thank God.
Yes, nor was Bear.
Yeah.
But me and Luke survived it, and yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Woo!
Well, so I know you guys are very opinionated on a lot of different things,
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
but no, we won't go into that. But we'll go into are your guys' music going to start stemming into more political in nature?
I think you can take inferences from a lot of our songs depending what your personal interpretation is, but I don't think we're ever going to be putting out "Fuck the Police" or a "Rage Against the Machine" wearing your badge and your jolted wife. I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon, but
That'd be a good cover.
we do have always our songs have concepts to them. I find it impossible to write abstract poetry style like, say, Nirvana, a mulatto, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah, just saying random words. I think that's cool as fuck for Nirvana. Love those songs, but
Drugs.
it's always been very odd.
Drugs. A lot of
Drugs.
drugs.
Yeah, I guess Jim Morrison too. He's got the best ones though. Jim Morrison's got killer abstract
He's a fucking
poetry
Lizard
lyrics.
King, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've also got one more single coming that we've already recorded. First time it's being publicly announced right now, actually, called California Demon, like California Dreamin'.
Tell me it's going to be about a girl.
It's kind of about a girl, but it's about anybody that's sort of coming to California with wide eyes and the big dreams of making it, and playing a little bit into my conspiracy uncle's love for the concept that basically the only way you can make it as an entertainer in any kind of way is to literally sell your soul to the devil, and then people will shower you with opportunities and money and cash. So it's
get
sort of
naked.
it's pretending that that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it depends on what your definition of the devil is. 'cause
No,
it
no.
sounds
This is
pretty spot on.
this is using it like as literally selling your soul to Satan, and you're going to burn in hell afterwards.
Literal Old Testament.
But it's all worth it because you're going to make it for a little while you're alive. I
I'm
guess.
expecting great merch for that.
It's a
we
great song. It's our most sort of, it's like Alice in Chains, Check My Brain meets Marilyn Manson cover of Tainted Love.
We don't know. Check My Brains. Post Lane. Rest in peace.
Yes,
but
it
it's
is.
Fucking killer.
That's a
I feel-
banger of a
But
song.
still one of the.
I
one of my
feel
favorite
like
songs
Welcome to the
by Alice
Jungle
in
is
Chains.
Dude, that bass
He
line
feels some
is
welcome in
so
the jungle. I like
And
that.
California Demon, that's the song that I'm most excited to actually like start playing. with this
Sick.
band.
I'm already
Shit, that's
picturing like just
For
like
sure.
it has California in flames with a devil on it with a stake in it or something like that.
I don't know
What do you
about the devil mistake, but you're on the right path to California in flames.
It's gonna be Harvey Weinstein.
You're getting there.
Oh, there we go.
With a pig's head.
Yes.
Harvey Weinstein carrying the California flag
Yeah.
on fire. What the fuck?
If you don't know Harvey Weinstein,
That might be a little specific.
Or Weinstein standing like this with Amber Heard standing in front like that. With like a Barbie tiara on.
yeah. The dream.
Yeah.
Is what we're saying.
Yes, the dream.
The California Dreamin' Demon.
Yeah.
So not so Californication.
No, it's a little darker than that.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good one too. It's happening. We've all heard the Rock is dead discussion and all that bullshit. But what I want to know more is about you guys have toured, gone across country in a van. Why do you guys do it? Why do you like being in a band?
Tell you what, it's definitely not dead in the rest of the country. Middle America, Texas, Wichita, damn, loves rock and roll. Every time we go back to Wichita, that place gets packed.
Even the East Coast.
Even the East Coast came up for Joyce Wolf when we were with them. Like, it's just certain places there. It goes with this trend and that trend, and rock's always going to have its place. It's never going to die. It never did die. But why do we do it? Shit, dude.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
I try so many things,
Yeah.
so many jobs, so many
enjoy
avenues
entertaining.
of life, and it all comes
Yeah.
back to get in the van.
Well, Bear was born to do it. If he wasn't doing it with us, he'd be tap dancing with glittery shoes or something at a musical theater.
and he'd be
Or
doing a
outside
damn
around.
good job at
It's
it
hard to
too.
say.
I feel like Bear would be like a good sort of Elton John character in some Elton John musical.
I mean, I could see him as a traveling gypsy in Germany.
That could work too.
I could do that. I did well there. Rock is not dead in Europe. Over
Yes.
it's techno everywhere, but
And
especially England. It was like a lot of rock and jazz, oddly,
Yeah.
like Anderson.
I mean,
.Paak
there's a lot of new music trends that have no substance, is what I see.
And they won't last.
And they don't last. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Turnover rate,
The
the
reason why
turnover rate.
the reason why they change so much is because there's nothing
Tangible,
In my
nothing
opinion-
authenticity about it.
organic.
Yeah.
Really, it's
And the other thing, Nick Reese once said this to me, and it always resonated. It's like, if you're gonna try and follow some trend that's happening right now, by the time you get your shit recorded and get it like fucking dialed and everything like that, the trend's gonna be over. So just stay authentically you, and then eventually the people will fucking come to you.
And I mean, I think really being a good live show is what makes
Yeah,
you
for
have
sure.
people come
What you
back
guys have.
forever. And if you're good on albums, then the internet's really good for you.
Yeah.
And if you're good live, then the road's good for you.
Yeah.
And you make a lot more money on the road once you're actually hitting. So I don't know.
Yeah. I
like doing live theaters.
What are you selling? I mean, we're traveling T-shirt salesmen and Getting
Good
paid,
times.
getting paid by the venues.
We also sell high-priced hangovers.
Yes.
Extremely diamond quality.
Depends where you're at, what state, with high price or not.
I have definitely
If it's
been messaged-
California, yes.
I've been messaged many a time by people the next day after a show. Dude, I've never been so hungover in my life.
Fucking welcome.
You're fucking
Yes.
I feel like I've gotten one of our hangovers from like the East Coast to the West Coast, and I was still enjoying it.
I'll put
Yeah.
it this way: I quit drinking after the last tour.
Literally.
Sober almost 6 months.
That's
okay?
tight.
So
That's literally right after the last tour.
That's a good time to do it. Your liver needs it.
Yeah, can't blame you, mate.
Well, then going on off to another trend, we're on a weird pivotal point right now. Do you think TikTok is killing the industry?
I don't know about killing the industry.
Or making it
it's
bad,
changing.
worse?
I think it's a shame that artists have to concentrate on making these little skits and like little comedy acts and stuff like that.
Just to get the shit heard.
Yeah, because they're most of it feels so not genuine. But you know what? Our buddy little Jake Masanari from Them Evils, when he puts out those TikTok videos, I think they're funny as hell because they do feel genuine and like he's just a sort of funny dude that hits it at the right niche level. But when you make this little weird scripted thing where you're throwing your friend a beer can and you hit you in the head and then you turn around and your
fine
pants
line.
fall.
You throwing
Yeah.
the beer at your friend and hit him in the head.
Then your pants fall down, and then we pour some feathers on you, and it's like, oh my
The
god.
one thing I can
There's
say
a
about
fine line
Jake, he doesn't have to
between
think about it. He
authentic
just
and-
does.
Yes,
for it.
exactly. He's just Jake being Jake. He's a funny ass dude.
Just Jake.
That's tight.
Just Jake.
I mean, it's easy to tell when shit's corny. At least for me.
I like that you got the fucking
We're mad.
the light denim knee holes.
You guys really are.
Ammo.
Twinsies.
you need this to complete the full Canuck tux.
Jake
though.
almost needs your boots for the
Canuck
show.
the Canuckcedo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
My
everybody
French
else-
Canadian side is screaming at you right now.
Well, then,
French-Canadian?
going still on that trend of things changing and whatnot, not Rockstead, what would you say is some new artists that you guys have recently discovered and listening to, whether it be playing with them on the road, seeing new bands as openers and whatnot? What are some new people that you know that are kind of bitching right now?
The rock scene?
Yeah.
New.
New is the tough
Or
one. Yeah, like,
recently discovered
recently discovered.
would be a better term.
That is.
Well, I
tough.
mean, they're not small time anymore. But I mean, Royal Blood is one band that
They're
Yeah,
huge.
huge.
They're,
They're huge.
massive.
But that's
Okay.
been happening in the past like 3 years.
Anybody that listens to this
know?
knows our friends Joyce Wolf.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They haven't hit the biggest big time yet.
Which a
so
lot of
that
people
kinda-
still don't know Royal
Yeah.
Blood. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
No, I like honestly, I
Yeah.
can't say that.
It's like same thing with Highly
I
Suspect.
see them
a lot
anywhere.
of people don't know Highly
Outside
Suspect.
rock.
Highly Suspect have a couple bangers.
Yeah.
I showed it to Luke one time, and he goes, "Your taste is highly suspect." For sure.
Well, I mean, just to name my favorites that I know, The Absurd. I don't know if you ever heard of
Yeah,
them.
they're great.
You never met The Absurd?
No.
Okay.
Next time we're in Dirty Nash, dude.
Yeah, I thought we were hanging out with them. No, you were.
No, separate
No.
nights.
Yeah, separate nights. But The Absurd, they're an amazing band. They lived in L.A. Originally from Detroit. Now they're out in Nashville. And then also Karma Vulture. They're putting out some good stuff. Absurd
Yup.
just dropped a new album. The Absurd Goes to the Beach. It's really good.
Yup. And his girlfriend, Jasmine.
And Sheedinist.
yeah, Sheedinist. Bomb.
Sheedinist is great.
That was a great album.
Yeah, so I mean, those are like unknown local
Unknowns,
that I-
and they happen to be our friends, so that's
Yeah.
probably why we listen to it. I honestly don't
No, but
listen to the Spotify
thing
Discover.
Is, the thing is,
much.
I always told Josh, who plays bass for them, I was like, man, I would listen to your music even if I wasn't your friend.
Yeah.
And honestly, I got even deeper, and I'll put this out there. They're the only local band of friends that I know that I actually do listen to in my car.
You asked the question a
Yeah.
minute ago about TikTok killing music or rock music or whatever. I'll tell you what is, in my opinion, kind of killing it. Obviously, getting onto the Spotify editorial playlist is a fucking huge thing for a band. The few times I've attempted to go to the rock this playlist on Spotify or whatever, I'm just like, what am I listening to? This isn't rock at all. This is like weird emo mixed with rap, mixed with I don't know what digital effects going
More like
on.
alt. It feels like alt.
Yeah.
Alt rock.
But I mean, alt rock used to be like Tool.
Yeah.
It's certainly not that anymore. Show me
Well,
the
it's-
Tool.
What an
honestly.
alternative.
What's
It's rather
interesting
big.
now is these playlists have become more of the radio mainstream artists now. It's kind of
Yeah, but the
turned
bummer,
into it.
the bummer about that is that what the mainstream radio artists. It's a lot of this 21 Pilot stuff, and I mean I don't hate it. It's just not rock.
See,
to
and
me.
there's like I don't know how much you
Imagine
guys listen to
Dragons.
Youngblood
Imagine Dragons.
or
Yeah.
Idols. Like
Best rock
Idols is
song
pretty fucking
release.
Yeah.
sick, and Youngblood is It's weird. He's a little emo-y. He looks more
He's
emo-y
very
than he
emo-y.
sounds. He looks like it more than he sounds like it.
True.
When I listen to him. He's trying to look like it for sure. But he's also like kicking ass and at the top of the charts, which is a hard
Yes,
thing to
he
do.
is.
I've never listened to him, but I hear his name a lot.
Falls into the category
I
of
don't know.
what I was saying.
As I've more followed him on Instagram, and
not
like I didn't
rock.
listen to music that much at first, but it's got guitars and he's kicking ass at the center of the world. Idols though.
Idols.
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 I did.
Sorry.
I said Young Blood and
Yeah.
Idols.
Idols.
And then my
Shout out
buddies
to Little
are,
Lotus.
Oh, yeah, Little Lotus. We met our homie Little Lotus the other day when we were recording, and he whipped his junk out within the first minute of meeting him. He
was
showed
the
us his
fastest I've ever
new
seen that,
tattooed
for
dick.
sure.
It was awesome.
Whipping junk out.
Speaking
Fucking
of
good.
a
T-Bone
badass,
over
here's
here.
T-Bone. There he is. Traveling. Talk about a traveling rock star. This is a traveling rock star right here.
Full cameo.
Rolling Stone.
Yes.
Rolling Gallstone.
Rolling kidney stone.
Yeah, that's cool.
The rolling T-bone.
Yeah.
The T-bone stone. Yes.
Oh my god.
What time we got, boys? We probably got to get in.
10.
You probably do. I was
10-2.
gonna say.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. All right.
But we'll wrap it up. So what's the next dates for all the new music coming out and your shows? You know any more shows besides the next 3?
We got
coming up?
Friday, Vibe
This
Room,
week.
Saturday, Alex's Long Beach.
And then nothing to be announced just
Nothing
yet.
Just
quite, yeah.
Music
yeah,
dates,
Others.
singles coming out.
In the works.
Yeah, things
In the
are in the
works.
works.
I know next month in July.
Next month, late July,
No,
we're gonna
not yet. Sick.
release Let's
I
Go.
can't wait.
That's the
Fuck yeah.
that's the goal. So that
Right
should
there? All right,
happen.
cool.
Should admit music
That's
video
what
for that
Andy said,
soon.
that's
So
what he said. That's what he said,
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. See on the lookout. This will be dropping probably on Monday, which will be in a couple of days. But
pew pew.
you see on the lookout. I always post when they're going to do shows. So always horns up.
Peace.